Lithium is a crucial part of powering the world's technology, from cell phones to laptops, electric vehicles, and more. As the world continues the rapid advancement of technologies and their importance in our lives, lithium continues rising. The EV boom in recent years has played an exceptional role in increasing the demand for lithium. Lithium demand is expected to soar by 40-fold between now and 2040, according to the International Energy Agency. To meet this demand, many companies are now turning towards technologies like direct lithium extraction and recycling. Thus, with the increasing demand and soaring value of lithium, it is one of the best sectors to invest in for mammoth gains in the future. Here we have compiled a list of the 5 best lithium stocks to invest in before the end of 2022, and optimize your portfolio for the upcoming lithium demand surge. The first stock on our list for today is a specialty chemicals producer and a leading producer of lithium, bromine, and refining catalysts, Albemarle. Trading under the ticker symbol, ALB. This US-based company has projects spread across various countries like Chile, China, Japan, Brazil, Taiwan, and Australia. It is one of the largest producers of lithium, supplying the metal to EV battery manufacturers as well as other technologies. Albemarle undoubtedly comes among the best lithium stocks due to its standout fundamentals. In the third quarter of 2022, the company's top line improved by a massive 152% to $2.1 billion. The bottom line improvement was an astounding 614%, with a net income of $897 million, against last year's net loss of $393 million. Adjusted EBITDA also made a big jump with an increase of 447%. For the full year, the company expects revenue between $7.1 billion and $7.4 billion, which marks an increase of 117% at the midpoint. Adjusted earnings per share are expected to be between $19.75 and $21.75. Additionally, the company is anticipating average annual sales growth of 20% from this year's figure through 2025. On the operations front, Albemarle has continued to improve and expand its business. It recently completed the acquisition of the Quimica lithium conversion plant in Guangxi, China. Moreover, the company was awarded a U.S. Department of Energy grant for U.S.-based lithium concentrator facility, for supporting the EV supply chain in the country. All in all, Albemarle is one of the top lithium stocks with strong fundamentals, to buy before 2022 ends. Next in line is China's biggest lithium miner and the third largest in the world, Ganfeng Lithium, with the ticker symbol, GNENF. It trades on the Hong Kong and Shenzhen stock exchanges, with shares also available for purchase in the OTC market. In addition to mining, refining, and processing lithium, this company also manufactures lithium batteries and recycles old ones. Hence, Ganfeng is involved in every link of the lithium supply chain from development to recycling, giving it an edge over its peers. Its mineral resources span Australia, Argentina, Mexico, and China. Moreover, the company's business has been booming with triple-digit growth. For the first 9 months of 2022, the company expects net profit to soar by 478.29% to 518.73% year-over-year. If certain gains and losses are excluded, the net profit is projected to rocket by a mammoth 831.45% to 901.48%. This massive improvement in operating performance was attributed to growth in sales volume and average sales price of lithium and products, along with the company's increasing production capacity. Ganfeng is continuously expanding its business with many new initiatives in recent months. Last month, the company inked a deal with the government of Yichuan for a joint development project. This was followed by the completion of a $962 million acquisition of Argentina-focused lithium explorer, Lithia. Additionally, the company also signed a collaboration deal with Full Precision for a lithium battery integrated project. In short, its strong fundamentals, massive financial improvement, and continued business development, along with its edge over peers, make Ganfeng one of the top lithium stocks to buy before 2022 concludes. Before we move on to the next stock, we'd like you to know that we offer a morning newsletter to our email subscribers. Prior to the market opening, we send our subscribers an informative email about which stocks are moving or about to move. You will get an overview of key earnings reports, recent insider transactions, analyst upgrades and downgrades. To take advantage of this offer, you can find the link in the description box. If you're still with us, it means you've liked our video. Do click on the like button to show your support. Moving on, the next stock on our list for today is Sociedad Quimica y Minera de Chile, with the ticker symbol SQM. It is a Chile-based company involved in many industries in the basic materials sector including lithium. Its involvement in the lithium and fertilizer industries has been a major tailwind to its progress in recent quarters. The company is one of the leading lithium producers in the world, with a presence on 5 continents, including the world's largest known lithium reserves in Chile. Despite having a price of around $90, SQM is still relatively undervalued, compared to some of its peers in the lithium industry. It was trading at a forward earnings multiple of just around 7x earlier this month. The company also pays a dividend with a trailing yield of around 6.3% over the past year, making it even more attractive. Moreover, its dividend varies according to the company's profitability, leaving much scope for a higher dividend, as it improves profitability in the coming years. In the third quarter of 2022, SQM's revenue improved by a massive 347% year-over-year, to $2.96 billion. The quarterly net income of $1.10 billion, improved by $993.8 million, while the profit margin surged to 37% against the comparable 16%. For the full year, analysts expect the company's earnings to increase by around 500% from the year earlier. Therefore, SQM lands itself in the list of the best lithium stocks to buy as soon as possible. Following next is a Canadian resource company working on lithium development projects, Lithium Americas, represented by the ticker symbol LAC. It operates 2 major lithium mines, the Thacker Pass operation in Nevada and Cauchari-Olaroz in Argentina. The late development stage lithium miner just announced a plan to split into 2 public companies. Its North American and Argentine units will become 2 independent public companies, overseeing mines and other projects in their respective territories. The North American unit will retain the company's name, while the Argentina-focused company will be named Lithium International. This spin-off is rationale to facilitate the company, unlocking the full potential of its assets and deliver maximum shareholder value. Owning the stock before the split will result in retaining stocks for 2 leading lithium businesses. The separation is expected to complete by the end of 2023. While the company is still in its pre-revenue stage, both its main lithium mines are nearing production, with Cauchari-Olaroz Stage 1 operations expected to produce 40,000 tons per year by the end of 2023. Moreover, Lithium Americas had $392 million in cash at the end of the third quarter of 2022, while $75 million was available in credit. With the burgeoning lithium demand due to the fast-paced EV adoption and other technologies, this lithium stock has enough catalysts to push it into growth mode. It is definitely a lithium stock worth considering right now, with an upside potential of nearly 48% as per its price target of $41. The last stock on our list for today is a lithium development company headquartered in Canada, Standard Lithium Limited. Trading under the ticker symbol SLI, the company specializes in developing lithium extraction technologies, and is focused on advancing its flagship project in Arkansas. It is developing an industrial-scale direct lithium extraction demonstration plant using a technology to selectively extract lithium from tailings brine. The company claims the technology is eco-friendly, scalable, and super efficient, reducing recovery times from months to mere hours. The company is in the early stage of conducting feasibility studies for its commercial lithium plant, with results expected to be available by mid-2023. It has $124 million in cash at the end of the third quarter of 2022, and a working capital surplus of $121 million. Thus, has enough funds to begin production soon. Recently, the company received notices of allowance for its first 2 U.S. patent applications. Additionally, Standard Lithium is also exploring strategic partnerships and supply agreements while expanding its operations. Given that the company is pre-revenue, its stock is very cheap at just under $5. However, its potential has analysts aiming for a price target of $14.67. It has enough funds to reach production, is progressing steadily and advancing its operations, and trades at a small price. Therefore, Standard Lithium is also a lithium stock worth considering before it shoots up. That's all from us in this video. We hope that the insight we aspired to deliver has been valuable to you, and would allow you to optimize your investment portfolio to leverage the lithium industry's growth wave. We would love to hear your thoughts about our list in the comments sections below. If you would like to gain a deeper insight into different stocks best suited for various investment strategies, do check out our website, stockstelegraph.com.